Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Blah blah blah, pyrocynical, blah blah blah, did a video, blah 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 about this, blah blah blah, I'm gonna rip him, and Dr. Shame here. And blah blah blah, I'm gonna be doing this video, take 3, let's go. I'm gonna take this 3-minute video and turn it into, a
How does it
35-minute
feel to be
video.
the same sex as Donald Trump?
Oh, here we go with these cheesy BuzzFeed memes. These quality BuzzFeed memes. Hey, hey, audience, you right there watching, yes, you. Stop picking your nose and answer this question. If you're a male, how does it feel to be the same sex as someone that you're not? How does it feel for someone to sit there and blame you with their big ass mole? To sit there and blame you for being the same gender as the president of the United States. Don't you hate how people just, are the same gender as someone you hate? Like, oh my god. Like, have you heard about that girl named Sally? Yeah, you're the same gender as Sally. Go die in a hole. God. I know, right? I am so with you, BuzzFeed. Like, I'm the same gender as a terrible, terrible man. I'm the same gender as a racist man. But, whatever. Because I'm racist too, if I'm a man. This music is so bad.
Why do you hate rom-coms?
Why do I hate rom-coms? So, for those of you that do not know, I did some research, right? Found out that rom-coms are actually romantic comedies. Yeah, big shocker.
Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
I don't feel like I need to hate rom-coms. Do any of you out there, any of my fellow men, do you feel like you need to hate rom-coms? No, just don't like them. I mean, we like the comedy part, all the laughing and the funny jokes. Oh boy, jokes are funny. Haha. I mean, what do you? Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the idiot's house? Knock knock. Who's there? The chicken. Ha! Comedy.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce.
Oh yeah, back on the rom-com, I just don't like the romance part. They're predictable and cheesy. And by the way, not everybody likes Beyonce. I know a couple people that don't like Beyonce. Okay, you might want to come to their house and kill them with this face of yours. Look at his lip with those drawn-on eyebrows, 12 pounds of makeup, and those. So might want to execute the people that you don't like Beyonce. And I hate The Notebook. We all hate The Notebook. I hate The Notebook. You hate The Notebook. We all hate The Notebook. The entire human race hates The Notebook. If you don't hate The Notebook, then you must be executed.
It's just a fact.
Oh, it's not a fact. You know what's a fact? The fact that you're an idiot woman who knows nothing. I didn't mean anything by woman. I mean, you're just an idiot.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't make women sit around and talk about men in movies, right? I don't make movies. I'm no Steven Spielberg. I'm not a writer, producer, or director. And for you to sit, I think this video was more directed towards famous people, such as the uh, the directors of Hollywood and the writers of Hollywood and the producers of Hollywood. So try not to post this on YouTube next time. How about DM it to like Pornhub or something so they can stop making women talk about men?
And y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
Oh yeah, I sit around and talk about boobs for hours. Small boobs, big boobs, pointy boobs, not pointy boobs. Alright. I can do that. You want to know why? First Amendment of the United States. Kill yourself.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead? What?
We don't. I mean, that one movie with Scarlett Johansson. Let me just look this up. Scarlett Johansson. New movie. I might go to see this movie because, might be good. See, look. This one. What's I am Major. No. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. I'm gonna like it. We're all gonna like it because it stars Scarlett Johansson. And I'm not gonna hate movies that star females. Like Titanic is the second biggest movie of all time, and it starred a female, and everybody loved the Titanic. It's a fact. Not everybody's gonna sit here and like every single movie that stars a woman. Not no one's gonna sit here and just like a movie or dislike a movie because of the starring character's gender. Gender doesn't really matter in movies or anywhere unless it's like, I don't know, bathrooms. Please don't hurt me.
Are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm surprised when women are funny. When?
Probably funnier than you.
That's cute, honey. You're probably not funnier than me while you're sitting there making a video on BuzzFeed, like you're collaborating with BuzzFeed, literally sitting there complaining about men. Very funny. You actually deserve an Oscar for how funny you are.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too.
9 times out of 10, I just want the sex. Okay, I don't want your mom, your dad, friends, your sister. I don't want any of that. I just want you. Okay? I'm not obsessed with you. You're not obsessed with me. We both know what we want. So let's just get out of here, right? That's how relationships should work. But no one thinks you're obsessed with them because no one would go out with that.
I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
Because you'd be called a whore. Because that's a whore move. Oh, well, I sleep with 12 men a day. I'm so stuck up. I'm so laid back. I'm so cool. I'm so fresh. I'm so fly.
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Because men don't call each other whores. Men, are cool about the sex. I mean, I don't care if you have sex with 12 men a day, even though I literally just called you a whore for it. I don't care. Now sleep with as many men as you want a day, and don't listen to people calling you a whore. Okay? Okay. And while you're at it, you might want to draw your eyebrows on further next time. Just saying. Like, get a defined chin. Again, just saying. And you might want to shave some of that beard. I mean, just saying. Might want to get some eyelashes. Just saying. And you might want to take some of that jewelry off. No, I'm just saying. Might want to wear something other than black when you're, never mind.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date? And what?
I wouldn't know much about that, but no one considers a woman a tease unless they're a literal douchebag. Have you gone out with douchebags and fuckboys your whole life? Really? Because, not all men are going to say, like, oh, you haven't slept with me after 3 dates. Oh, you're a tease. Or if you sleep with them after the first one, oh, you're a slut. You little slut. No, not everyone does that. You realize, right? See, it says 36 questions women have for men. Now, if we look up the definition of men bracket, we see that men bracket definition, plural form of man. And they're not talking to any specific man here. So I'm just guessing that they're talking about every single man on Earth. Oh, and this was uploaded 3 days before my birthday, fam. Come on. Alright, BuzzFeed. You get a sub. Free sub. There you go. Are you happy now? Will you stop making feminist videos?
What world does no mean yes?
No.
In what world does no mean yes? Apparently yours. It's just a meme. Chill.
No means no.
Why do you say that
No means no. That's funny.
women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
No one justifies catcalling. And you saw how Hillary Clinton won the popular vote? Yeah, no one thought she was too emotional to be a leader. It's just that she's unfit to be a leader. Her policies are dumb. She just doesn't know anything about politics, really. Same thing with Trump, right? His policies are dumb and he doesn't know anything about politics. He's a businessman. Okay, but those were your two choices, besides, Gary Johnson, the GOAT, that one Mexican guy, and then Jill Stein. And, no one voted for those three because no one heard about them. They were all obsessed with mainstream media, and everybody's telling them, oh, Trump is bad, vote for the Hillary. I think people, Confederate America, hillbilly America, wanted Trump to be in because, the stereotype for them is racist hillbillies. But, women aren't too emotional to be leaders. No one assumes that. It's just hillbilly America that wanted a male president. And you're going to have to deal with that, like the rest of us did.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why?
No one does. I'm nice to some girls. I don't expect them to fucking sleep with me. Oh God, no. It's like, say, Jimmy was nice to Sally, and Jimmy's 18, Sally's 19. They're dating, everything's cool. And Jimmy's nice to Sally for once, right? Jimmy thinks Sally needs to sleep with him. Jimmy chains Sally to a literal bed. Oh God, I said literal bed. Jimmy chains Sally to a bed and then forces her to have sex with him. No, that's not how it works. I'm nice to you. I just want you to be nice in return. And stop looking to the side like there's a man over there.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Because we're just being nice.
Why do you feel like it's
Oh, no. Are they going to talk about man spreading?
okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
Because they're my sister. I can call anyone whatever I wish to, because it's free speech. I'm just defending my sister. Do I have the right to defend my sister? I don't know, BuzzFeed. Do I have the right to defend my sister? Tell me. Would you making this video discriminating against men, calling them all types of names and stuff? Fuck boys, all that shit. Little bitches, niggers, whatever. Calling them all that. But then when somebody calls your brother something, is that okay? Why do you defend them? Well, because they're my brother and their family. Exactly.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point?
I don't know how to. All right, we're gonna.
When
ask
somebody
you
does
again.
it to your sister, it's not okay. How does it feel to interrupt
I don't know. How does it feel to interrupt
me when I'm in the middle of making?
when you're in the middle of making a point? Probably because you're a stupid person. Maybe because your points will make absolutely no sense. Maybe because you have the brain capacity of a walnut. Just saying.
A point during a meeting.
Oh wow! During a meeting, I'm surprised you can hold a job.
You have to sit with your legs so wide open.
Oh, man, spreading. Because, my balls are going to get squished if I don't. See, if you had balls, you would understand. Why do you have to sit with your shoulders all wide out? Because your boobs are squished, okay? Maybe not as sensitive as the testicles, the scrotum, whatever. But still.
Get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Because your boobs aren't that sensitive. No one walks around with their legs all the way out like that. Challenge everybody when we get back to school on Monday, walk with your legs all the way out.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
even though we literally birth you.
But why are men, if women aren't the weaker sex, then men are considered the weaker sex, why can't we just be equal? And if you consider men the weaker sex, we have kidney stones. Look that up, female. Look it up. Oh, and I see you with your BuzzFeed hat and your little man clothes. I see you, girl. You're making a fashion statement. I see you. Even though you look like you smoked 10 pounds of crack before you came.
Like watermelons through like this.
Why is it?
And you know, nickels through like rice.
So bad to show your emotions.
It means you're human.
Why are you?
Because we fucking get judged for showing our emotions by literally you. It's just like I spread my emotions. I'm like, oh, I feel sad about this, this, and this, and people tell me to suck it up. Like, cunt, no. Like, you want me to share my feelings, I'll share my feelings. But if you yell at me, it's a, oh, suck it up. It's not that bad. No, that's not gonna help me. You want us to share our feelings, yet you're the same people who turn around and judge us for sharing our feelings. I'm not talking about any girls that I know. I'm talking about these ladies personally. I feel like the type of people that they are the people that they act like. Feminists. Radical feminists.
Always trying to prove your masculinity to me.
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss?
It's no one said it wasn't ladylike to fucking cuss. Okay? No one did. Who said it? Was it your Confederate grandma? Was it your Confederate mother? You little millennial? How's it feel? Huh? How's it feel? How's it feel? For your every single point of yours to be systematically dismantled. How does it feel? By a 12-year-old. How does it feel? Tell me, BuzzFeed. Tell me. How does it feel? Ladies, how does it feel to be the same gender as these? Oh, I suppose A key isn't working. These idiots.
When did words get genders?
Why is it your first?
Who said words got genders? Your question was why the fuck isn't it ladylike to cuss? Because no one said it wasn't ladylike to cuss besides your Confederate grandma. Then you asked when were words given genders? No one gave words genders. Chill. Words don't have penises nor vaginas, so therefore they do not have genders. Please don't hurt me. Yes, I'm defining genders as your genitalia, as the specific genitalia that you have. If you want to be a part of the LGBTQ plus community, go ahead, be my guest. I do not care. But for this video, and for this video only, I am describing gender as the type of genitalia that you have attached to your pelvis currently.
Instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why do you assume?
No one said it was instinct to doubt women that were sexually violated. Remember that one woman who got taken out by a dumpster by a bar and raped? Wasn't everybody on her side? Just asking.
A woman's angry because she's on her period.
We assume a woman's angry because she's on her period because that's your exact reason for being angry. Like, oh, honey, don't get mad at me. I'm just on my period. Oh, okay. Next time you're on your period. Oh, I'm angry. Are you on your period? Why did you just assume that I was on my period? See what I did there?
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising?
Because you're not yourself. You're wearing 12 pounds of something that is not you.
We could say the same thing about your dick size.
How? How? No one's walking around here with a fake penis. Who has penis implants? Are penis implants a thing? Are penis implants a thing? No? Are those a thing? No, Google has no search results. look that up after the video.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Well, if you're walking around naked, you'll make 7-year-old girls walk around naked too, because they look up to you, sadly. And if these 7-year-old girls are walking around naked, they're gonna get taken, raped, and masturbated to. And if you don't want to be masturbated to, then wear clothes, okay? What you're saying here is, why are white men telling me I can't that I have to wear clothes? They're telling you you have to wear clothes because you'll start complaining if you start getting masturbated to.
Do you have a coochie?
Why are straight
No, but I have a penis.
Guys so obsessed with lesbians.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians? Because I find them attractive. You find them attractive because you're a lesbian. Everybody in this video finds them attractive because they're lesbians. What else do you need me to say?
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls? So, when I was in 5th grade, I was in this play, and this 3rd grader came up to me and accidentally lightly punched me in the balls. I started crying. This kid was like 4 feet tall. He weighed 70 pounds, and he could barely lift 10. He punched me in the balls lightly, and I started crying. So I'll let you decide. See, ASAP Science dropped a video where they literally stated that getting kicked in the balls feels twice as bad as having a child. So you can look at me like a penguin all you fucking want, but you'll never know how it feels to get kicked in the balls. Fucking hurts. That's why men get scared all the time when they get kicked in the balls. When somebody's threatening to kick them in the balls. That's why men crouch and crumble to the ground when they get kicked in the balls. Because, it fucking hurts.
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
No. Oh boy, my favorite part of the video.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
No one's afraid of gender equality. Actually, everybody in this video wants gender equality. I want gender equality, you want gender equality. Everyone wants gender equality. I already think gender equality actually exists. If people like you stop complaining about females not having rights when they actually do have rights. Oh, we don't have equal rights because there hasn't been a female president. Why don't you run?
Why?
See what happens.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
And what?
Oh, wage gap. Maybe you deserve to get paid less than me because, you're not doing as good of a job. I'm just saying. If you're not doing that good of a job, then you're going to get paid less. I'm sorry. And maybe men just do a better job than women. I'm not saying anything. I'm just stating maybe men do a better job than women at their jobs.
What world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1? Let's see here. Currency exchange. Currency exchange. Alright, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna type in 77 cents. Not 77 US dollars. 0.77. So, Angolian Kwanza equals 127 Angolian Kwanzas. Let's see, Chinese yuan? Is that how you pronounce it? No. $5.31. Where's Mexican pesos? Mexican pesos. 77 cents is 14.82 Mexican pesos. Okay. Zimbabwean. Yeah, I think that's Zimbabwe. It should be about a million. Aha. Oh, rip. Google doesn't even have the answer to that. So, in Mexico, China, and whatever other country we tested, and plenty of others.
What world does 68 cents equal $1?
Oh, probably Mexico and China.
Is that fair?
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you?
No one's intimidated by a woman that makes more money than me. I actually find, like, if I were a grown man, I think a woman who makes more money than me is actually more attractive than other women who make less money. So, that's my case there, Miss Scarce, with your not with your plaid flannel. Scarce.
That's awesome. More money.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
Opinionated women aren't seen as bitches. Women who have good opinions are seen as smart individuals who have values. Women with opinions like yours are seen as people who should be locked in a metal cage and placed in the middle of the Saharan desert.
And opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Opinionated men are seen as smart individuals if they have a good opinion. Opinionated men like Trump, who have bad opinions, are seen as people who should be executed by you yourself.
Why
Cunt.
aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Why are you
Because, sometimes offensive jokes are funny. See, I remember watching this one video where this guy was talking in light of offensive jokes. People make offensive jokes by trying to lighten up the subject because it's such a serious subject that no one can focus on. Making a joke out of it will make it seem lighter. Euphemism. Not quite euphemism, but euphemism. So say police brutality is a real incident that went on in America and still going on in America. So he made the joke that how many police officers does it take to change a light bulb? Then he said none, because they'll just beat the room for being black. See, it's an offensive joke towards police officers and black people, but everybody can get a laugh out of that because, it's kind of funny. Dark humor.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
What privilege that you don't have? So, basically, that's funny. So basically, this video is absolutely stupid. How long have we been running? We've been running for 27 minutes and 30-some seconds. I'll just leave you with this. Men and women are equal. People who say men are better than women and women that are better than men are absolutely stupid people who have no idea what gender equality is. So I'm going to unsub from BuzzFeed, dislike their video, add some translations. No, I'm just kidding. You know what else I'm going to do? Hashtag not all men, but definitely some of you. Oh boy. And click on BuzzFeed Yellow. We're going to go to their discussion. This channel is literal aids everyone who is on the staff should die. Period. Bye, YouTube. This should be my last video of the current school year, because, most of you know why. So, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna find out that the audio didn't record for this.